Yeah, so, if you're looking to buy, then I'm looking to sell. The East Empire pendants are scattered all over, so leave no stone unturned.
Modin Veleth, Captain of the Redoran Guard, at your service. The security of both Raven Rock and Councillor Morvain is my primary concern. No one knows, really. Superstitious folks say they're the risen forms of those that died long ago, but I'm not so certain. They started attacking the bulwark a few weeks ago. My men were able to kill them, but they keep coming back. We've had 2 other assaults on the bulwark, at different spots on the wall. I know it sounds crazy, but it's almost like they're becoming more organized and probing it for weaknesses. Exactly. Something has to be directing them against us, and we need to find out who or what it is. I've had to muster some more men to protect the mine, but I don't really have a problem with that. Second Councillor Arano is concerned that once word reaches the Reavers that the mine has reopened, they might think about paying us a visit. I say let them try. My men are ready for them. Be careful. This General Curious sounds out of his mind.
You got a... Glover Mallory's the name. If you're looking... I've always had a steady stream of work thanks to the Redoran Guard, so it hasn't affected me much. However, I've seen the smile on people's faces, and there's hope around here once again. Something we've been lacking for a long time. Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
I can't thank you enough, Farouk. My apologies for doubting you, Seryo. You might think it's all perfume and roses now that the mine's open. All I see is a new security problem on our hands. Making sure those shipments of ebony make it safely from the mine to the shipping docks is my new order of the day. And with Solstheim crawling with Reavers and Azora knows what else, I can't risk any attacks on Raven Rock. I have to be. As second councillor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern. This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here, and we've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down. Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstheim. As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced. Raven Rock started out as an Imperial settlement, but the Empire decided to abandon it just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles, but when House Redoran took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home. Yes, I'm not sure what to say. Did we build that? I really don't remember. Your ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise me. It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians. I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors from there. Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain why it happened. An attempted expansion, revenge for the enslavement of their people, or perhaps both. Whatever the case may be, thousands of Dunmen needlessly lost their lives, and many more were exiled from their homeland. I appreciate the help you've been giving us.
Modin Veleth, captain of the Redoran Guard, at your service.
Seeking passage to Windhelm? May the wind be at your back, friend.
If you're looking for passage to Vardenfell, you're on a lock. No ships are headed that way.
It gets lonely out here, you know, on this remote island. Oh, hello. You looking for a handout or something?
Plenty of work in the mine if you're looking.
It's busier now that things are starting to look up. Things are picking up for now. All I'm wondering is how long it'll take for House Redoran to begin ignoring us again if the mine runs out of ore for a second time. I don't know. Did we build that? The question you should be asking is, what don't I sell here? Because I have pretty much any supplies you might need. If it's not a weapon, potion, or armor, then it's likely that I have it. Jarland, over at the docks, brings me most of my supplies, and the rest comes from bartering with the people in town. Oh, Glover Mallory gets me a few things once in a while. He usually has the most amazing deals that I can't pass up. Bad? What if I told you that you're the first person that's even considered looking at my wares today? I've half a mind to contact my friends at the East Empire Company and see if they need an extra hand in Windhelm. Oh, absolutely. In fact, I've corresponded with Vittoria Vici herself more than once. You know, the lady who runs the East Empire Company warehouse in Solitude. The biggest warehouse they have in Skyrim. Bah, you're just like the rest of the folks around here. Mark my words. The East Empire Company will return to Raven Rock, and when they do, I'll be at the top of their list. See for yourself. The East Empire pendants are scattered all over, so leave no stone unturned.
Your actions here have been a blessing. If you ever need apothecary supplies, talk to my wife, Milore. The Dunmer have been growing food in the Ashlands for thousands of years. It was born out of the necessity to survive in the harsh climate of our homeland. And now, with the constant eruptions of the Red Mountain, it's more important than ever. No, only the Telvanni have the ability to weave living growth from the ash. This simply takes the right ingredients, the right tools, and a lot of patience. Next time you're hungry, stop by. I always have plenty of food for sale.
Not much contact with others around here. Got the Skull village to the north, but the Nords there keep to themselves.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? You've brought so much hope to our people. We are forever in your debt. My husband Vendel feared visitors would shun Raven Rock. I'm glad to see he was mistaken.
Modin Veleth, Captain of the Redoran Guard, at your service.
This may be the frontier, but we've still got room.
I work for Mogrel.